Hey, good morning, everyone. Hope that you all are doing well and having a nice day. Hopefully, you're not nearly smoking out the house like I did, burning bacon this morning, making the fire alarm go off. But let's do something a little bit different, huh? Let's listen to Pablo Cruz is who we're going to listen to today. We're going to listen to this track "Runnin." This is coming off of the album Worlds Away, their fourth album released in 1978. We are listening to this track because this is suggested and sponsored by Michael. Michael, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the request as well. I can't say that I've heard of Pablo Cruz. However, when I'm seeing this album cover, which you guys will see pop up here shortly, I'm thinking Miami. I'm thinking smooth. I'm thinking this is driving down the strip, just feeling good. Let's find out right now. Runnin', Pablo Cruz. Here we go. I like the synth piano combination. Okay, it's building up. Hey.
Sometimes I wonder, who do you think you're fooling?
Hey.
First you turn left, you wish you turn right, you're always moving. Whoever told you you'd ever get ahead that way? Never at ease, you know that
Great drumming and bass.
Oh, it's a shame that you feel this way.
Ooh.
Running away. I hate to see you live with no direction. I'd do anything I can to help you out. But every time I try to get in close to you, you take me in and then you turn me out. Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame that you leave this way.
Okay, this feels
Running away.
real
Oh, you
good.
keep on running. It's too bad you just won't stay. Oh, you keep on running. Running away. Run away. It's too bad. Yeah, you just won't stay. Running won't get you nowhere when you're running away. Where are you going? Talking goes nowhere when you ain't got nothing to say. Who are you fooling?
Should we be listening to this band? Nice little hold there. Wow, wow, wow. He's playing piano. You know what happens to that? You know what happens to that? That gets added to the playlist. That's what happens to that. That gets added to the playlist. That's a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up, stars, all of them. That was incredible. That was fantastic. Every minute of that was just a joy to listen to. And can I tell you, like, okay, the album cover was making me think, like, okay, like Miami and smooth, I guess like a smooth rock kind of sound, almost easy listening, perhaps, or something like that. Man, this gave you some of that and more, so much more. Everything in here was so fantastic. Let's talk about everyone involved. David, okay, you know what? Let's not use names right away. Let's talk about the music. It opens up with this really nice musical duet between piano and synth, and it is gorgeous because the piano gives you that emotional rise and that beautiful inhale and exhale, while the synth provides a nice underbelly to that. So you have on piano Corey Larios, who's also handling some keyboards and synth, but I also see that the album features Steve Porcaro and Mike Porcaro, as a matter of fact, for bass, and James Newton Howard, both of those people on synth as well. So while I can't tell you exactly who's playing the synth here, whoever's doing it is doing a lovely job of incorporating it in a way that seems genuine and not cheesy. Because with the album cover and perhaps even with the type of music it is, there's a sense that it could be. But I feel like it's so well played that it loses and sheds that cheesy exterior that it could have immediately. And it just shows you, oh, these guys can play. They can do their thing. And it is so fantastic how that begins. And then when the drums come in, that's going to be, who did I say was on drums? I didn't say. Steve Price on the drums. The groove is simple, but it has a nice pocket. It has a nice little drive to it. This is a gorgeous opening, setting a good scene. And then, hold on. There you go. Right? Then we get to that 80s kind of sound. I know this is 78, but to me it sounds kind of 80s, right? It's a nice big overture of the hits. Then you get that. From the first few seconds of when that main groove comes in, you start to get more of those kind of, I keep saying 80s, but I know 78. Those little electronic elements, right? Those the virtual drums, the beep 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 beep, like they fall into place. But they are pieces in the puzzle that make this whole picture, and it's a beautiful picture to look at. And then, of course, singing comes in. Singing is going to be performed by David Jenkins. He's the vocalist here. Oh, sounds so good. This is like a synthier Steely Dan, right? Great musicianship, catchy as anything, and just a blast to listen to.
Sometimes I wonder,
Hey,
who do you think you're fooling?
no one. Swirling of the synth in the back, just kind of waving like the ocean ebbing in the background. That's good, right? Fantastic verse. Pull it up. Harmonies, passionate singing, and a nice drive on that. And the guitar. He's also playing guitar, Jenkins, there, which we get a little bit more of later on. Here's the later. Just skip ahead. Get a nice solo here. I love the toms coming in. I've often maligned against V drums and the sound, but when they're well integrated here alongside with regular drums, I think it fits very well, and it's clearly part of their character, their sound, who they are. So the way that they incorporate it, it just sounds very nice. So no qualms from me. And this leads into this whole section. Jumping onto the 16th notes on the hi-hats, jumping to those tiny splashes, and now the synth, we really begin to get down here. Which is just groovy. I love that little hesitation on it. Listen to that. Guitar back for a rip, and then you get into perhaps my favorite part of this track, the piano, man. This, it's Saturday, 9:06 in the morning. Saturday morning. This.
That's the old pepper boy. That's the old pitcher.
This is it.
Putting it over the old plate, boy.
Also,
That top note, that cream, pure vanilla.
this is a long
Sweetness.
sample.
That's a 10.
All right, have to wait for it to go over. Sometimes I wonder, who do you think you're fooling? First you turn left and wish you turned right. You're always moving. Whoever told you you'd ever get ahead that way? Never at ease, you know that you're never leaving. Just running in circles. Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame that you feel this way. Running away. I hate to see you live with no direction. I'd do anything I can to help you out. Every time I try getting close to you, you take me in and then you turn me out. Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame that you leave this way. Running away. It's too bad you just won't stay. You just won't stay. If you stopped running away, I could help you. However, you take me in and you turn me out. Running will get you nowhere. Where are you going? Talking goes nowhere when you ain't got nothing to say. Who you fooling? Running. Don't stop for no one. Just going. Ooh. Is the rest of the album up to like this quality? Is this something we have to listen to? Michael McDonald's on here. Is this an album that we should take a listen to? I would love to know. I would love to know, because this song was fantastic to listen to. I would love to hear your thoughts, of course, down below in the comment section. Michael, great choice. Thank you so much for the support as well. Whew, this felt good. This felt very, very good. Very, very good. Hope you all enjoyed as well, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.